Their response to winning a championship?
Well, it's just, I was telling the girls, they put in so many days, so many hours. I counted 341 days, and you're working hard, and so the investment is so high. And the gratification for all the hard work and the return you get is maybe the most important lesson you can learn in being on a team, how to work hard and get a return. This is a big return, but there's something bigger. We start a journey now that's even bigger, but we've done what we're supposed to do. We stay process driven. We got to make a couple improvements, and then we got to go play as hard as you can to see if we can win some matches.
Where do you see need for improvement?
Well, I think, I watch the film, more film than anybody, and it's compelling what these kids can do. And then it's about, being able to do it for longer periods of time. I had told them when we played Gonzaga, everybody said a lot of stuff, and we were figuring it out. Then you figure it out, and then you figure out how to do it for a longer period of time, and that's never ends. You're working towards some perfection stuff, but you can't get there. But you got to work to get there, and they're learning what it takes just emotionally, the investment that has to happen. And I think that's the greatest lesson we can take from all this stuff.
That first set, was that one of the better sets we've seen played? It seemed like I'm not going to mention only 3 errors in the whole set.
Yeah, they played great. We played great. We made a couple plays at the end, but I thought, wow. No one was going to make an error. It's good to be in those situations and have to be steady and have composure, but stay aggressive, and we did that. And pulled off that first game, and then it slowly started to go our way after that. And awful proud of the girls.
How about the way the match ended with Gabby?
Yeah, she deserves it. That kid has been our utility player. She'll play pro volleyball, and she's a kid that can do a lot of different things, and that's her identity. That's how she can help the team. So we had her outside, we put her in the middle, and she did really well in both situations. But that's the type of kid she is. We put her in against Cal, she makes 2 plays to win the match. That gives us this championship. So, a couple plays will define the match, and Gabby tends to make those couple plays.
That last play, was she in the middle of that one? Was that a slide? She came out?
The girls wanted to set her. She wanted the ball. She has some intensity. She has matured like you would. She's a tough girl, and so you'd have to be in the role she's playing. But and then she pulled it off and killed that last one.
Haley and Krista.
Yeah, Krista was, Al Skates has said on TV, wow, she's come out, and that's who she is, I think, and she is really developing confidence and really developing her game, but she's also got a nice edge, nice attitude. And when she gets ugly and plays hard, I think she's the best player in the country.